They met on a cold Tuesday morning in New York City, the kind of morning where your breath turns into tiny clouds and your hands beg for warmth. Ethan ran a small coffee shop on the corner of 7th Avenue. He wasn't rich, not famous, just a guy who believed that a good cup of coffee could fix almost anything. That morning, as the city rushed by, she walked in, a woman with tired eyes, holding a book and a heart full of untold stories. Her name was Lila. Ethan smiled and said, "Morning, what can I get you?" She looked up, her voice soft. "Something strong, something that keeps me from falling apart." He chuckled gently, "One heartbreak latte coming right up." That made her laugh, the kind of laugh that makes you forget how heavy the world can be. And from that laugh, something began. Lila started coming every day. Same seat, same book, same order, heartbreak latte. Ethan began to notice things. The way she tucked her hair behind her ear when she read, the way she smiled without looking up when he brought her coffee, and the way his heart quietly began to depend on her being there. They talked sometimes, about music, about New York's chaos, about life. He never asked too much, but he could tell she was healing from something. And maybe he was too. One rainy evening, Ethan made 2 cups of coffee instead of one. He decided, tonight I'll tell her. But when the door opened, it was Layla. It was a stranger holding a small envelope. "Are you Ethan?" the stranger asked. "She asked me to give you this." Ethan opened the note. It said, "Thank you for being the warmest part of my cold days. I'm leaving the city, maybe for good. But every time I drink coffee, I'll remember you. Layla." The second cup of coffee on the counter went cold that night. A year passed. The shop grew quieter and Ethan grew a little older. But every morning he made 1 extra cup for her. One snowy afternoon, a familiar voice broke the silence. "Do you still make heartbreak lattes?" Ethan looked up. Lila stood there, smiling, tears in her eyes. "I came back," she whispered. "I miss the only place that ever felt like home." He handed her the cup and said softly, "No more heartbreaks, just love." She smiled, "Then make it a double." Love doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it walks in quietly, orders coffee, sits in the same chair, and changes your life forever. Because sometimes home isn't a place. It's a person and a cup of coffee shared between 2 hearts.